I just recorded my. I didn't just. What am I talking about? Like, what time is it? I don't know the timeline. Like 2 a.m. yesterday, I was recording my my thingies, the team reviews, and it's 2 a.m. here in Indiana, so it's like 11 in Cali. That's how time works, right? 11 in Cali, and my friend, I, fuck, how did I pronounce his name? Av, Avina, Av, Avinash, I think, right? I don't know. Avinash, I put something in the group chat. He was like, "When's mine coming?" I'm like, I just recorded all of them, but that doesn't matter because I'm gonna do his. And oh my god, I think it was on the Brendan video. Someone was asking if they can do it, if I can give them a team review, which was humbling, and that's awesome. If like the on the very off chance that you have a team that wants reviewed, like hit me up on IG, 100%, or like just figure out a way to give me your team, cause like I I that would be great. I would love to do that. These are really easy and fun to do. Um, um, yeah, go ahead and do that. And now I'm gonna get my potato out of here. Anyways, we're gonna be going. Oh no, this way to what was that story, bruh? Anyways, we're gonna be going to. Oh, look at Aiden was like, you gotta put everyone on the block because Bryce told me to. I'm just kidding. He did that. Whatever. Where am I going? Abby's. Where's Ab? Here we go. We're gonna be doing a team review. I'm not one of the starters. Go down. Go down. I'm not looking. I promise, guys. What's happening here? Is there a video playing in the background? That's funny. Yo, shout out Brett Coleman. The fuck is this video? Um, damn it. We're gonna go to the bottom here. Let me go. There we go. We will be looking at Avinash's squad here. We have on the taxi squad Ramondre Stevenson, Truba Hubbard, Diami Brown, and Larry Roundtree. I know it wasn't by choice, but Roundtree, I mean, come on, what are you doing there? I mean, he's he's cuttable. As is Ramondre Stevenson, I don't see a path where he's good. Um, I mean, he has a very incomplete profile. And he's on the Patriots behind Damian Harris. Um, that's whatever. But Chuba Hubbard is a very interesting pick, as is Diamond Brown. I like them both very much. Um, initially, my thoughts: if you can get anything for Stevenson or Roundtree, go ahead and do it. Because yeah, they're better on someone else's team than they are yours. Doran Akins, you can cut him. Mike Gesicki, ooh, Randall Cobb, you can cut him. Cephas has a chance. Scott Miller has a chance. Kendrick Bourne, you can cut him. Drew Lock, you can cut him. This bench is kind of booty. I'm not even gonna lie. It's kind of ass. There's a path where Matt Ryan is successful this year, so you can't cut him. Zach Wilson, obviously the rookie. Um, well, this is a really bad bench. Zach Pascal is cuttable, as is Alan Lazard. Um, I do like Quintez Cephas. I don't know why, but I do. Terrence Marshall is a very good. Is see you have some you okay right here you have some upside here with receivers, but this bench is kind of it's kind of awful. There's no running back depth whatsoever. If I'm seeing this correctly, yeah, there's no running backs on this bench. Oh my god, this man better have some good starters. Um, but no, jokes aside, cuttable Akins, cuttable Cobb, cuttable Alan Lazard, cuttable Kendrick Bourne, cuttable Zach Pascal, cuttable Drew Lock. They're all cuttable. Um, I would keep Wilson, or I mean keep or trade. I'd probably keep or trade Ryan. And I would keep these three receivers because that is a good bench mob right there. On to the starters here. Who do we have? The Rams, Tyler Bass, Michael Carter, Darnell Mooney, George Kittle, okay, Julio Jones, Tyreek Hill, David Montgomery, and Raheem Mostert. Oh no! Now I knew this guy's team was like win yesterday. is is that what? Oh my god! Is that You know how like yesteryear is a thing where it's like I don't know. That was like on a Topps car in the '90s. Like yesteryear, yesteryear, yesteryear. Um, If you used to be win now, but now but you didn't win, are you win yesterday? That's what this team is basically. um, yeah, this is really rough. Uh, Raheem Mostert, is he the RB1 or RB3? Who knows? I do like Wayne Gallman in the San Fran backfield. Just so you know, that's not even relevant. But that's besides the point. David Montgomery, eh, Avi, you might need to blow them in. I'm not gonna gap. You might need to blow this team up. Julio has some years left. Tyreek Hill is a great asset, but Montgomery as your RB1 with Michael Carter, Mostert, and no backups, like that's kind of rough. Um, Running backs in a league like this, running backs aren't an incredible commodity since you can play receivers here. But this is just rough, man. This is just rough. Uh, the the smart advice here is to blow it up. Okay, I'm gonna do the smart advice, and then I'm gonna give the optimistic advice. The smart, realistic advice is you kind of need to blow this up. Um, I mean, Herbert is foundational. You can get a lot for Tyreek Hill. You can get a ton for him. You can get a lot for George Kittle still. Mooney is a good piece. You can get a lot for Michael Carter, and you should move him. You can get something for most there. Um, you could probably package together something with like Matt Ryan and Jalen Rager, and maybe Gasecki for someone. Here, let's see your picks actually. You have an extra pick or two. So yeah, I mean it's not all bad. Um, if you're going this route that I'm gonna suggest initially, I would look to deal Gasecki, I would look to deal Rager, I would look to package up Matt Ryan with someone. I would look to deal Zach Wilson, and go out and get some promising young assets that are not those guys. Maybe like a 2-for-1. You know, I mean it's much easier said than done, but you get the point. Michael Carter, he's not a good dynasty player. You should probably try to move him as well if you're going for the rebuild here. Michael Carter, you might be able to trade Michael Carter to a running back needed team for a first round pick next year, and if you can do that, that'd be very solid. Um, George Kittle has a lot of value. I would get away from him. Just basically everyone that isn't Justin Herbert, you could try to move in some capacity if you want to rebuild, and that's probably the smart move given that there's a lot of teams here that are better positioned to make moves. But if you do want to win now, you do have two good receivers. Okay, you have a great tight end, a good quarterback. You just need some running backs, and running backs are hard to get in dynasty, obviously. So if you're looking at a path like this, I would probably keep Monty because he's good enough. But thing is, you need to upgrade not only your RB2 but your flex as well because you're not winning with this, right? This team right here, Hill, Jones, and Kittle is winnable, but only if you have but only if you have good flex pieces, right? So I mean Mooney's valuable, and you could probably let's say you package Mooney and Carter for who's a who's a good RB2. I would say like David Montgomery, but like let's say okay, let's say you go crazy and you just say okay Mooney and Carter, and a first round pick, right? Mooney, Carter, and a first round pick, and you bring in J.K. Dobbins, right? Someone that has RB1 upside, right? If you can do that, okay, I mean you're gonna need to replenish your flex, but it's doable. You have an extra second round pick, so don't be afraid to use that, okay? But as the current stands, you like the smart advice upon initial looking is it's probably best to rebuild. But if you're gonna go this way, like rebuild and just blow it up, because it's gonna be hard to solve your running backs. But if you were gonna go that way, I'd say because you need running backs and you need flex options to score points. Like if you can get a God, if you can trade like Raheem Mostert and like a second for like, I mean you couldn't do this, but like okay, no, let's say like yeah Mostert, a second, and Zach Wilson for like Tyler Lockett, he'd be a great flex for you because you just need a warm body there with upside. Like you're not gonna win with Darnell Mooney and Michael Carter as your flex, and Mostert isn't gonna do anything. So like I'd say take on some volatile running backs on your bench. Um, take on a Rojo, take on a Lenny Fournette, take on a ambiguous backfields. You know, take on a Zach Moss. Even though I'm gonna advocate not to do that in a later video, but you get the point. Guys that kind of fit that mold. You know, go ahead and do that. Um, just get running back depth and get a starting like a Tyler Boyd, even a Tyler Boyd, Tyler Lockett, anybody named Tyler to be your wide receiver 3, and just a warm body with up like real upside and flex. That's really all I can say. Um, that was not a great review, I don't think. But am I gonna end the recording and upload it and get a bunch of views? Of course I am. So here we go. Love you guys. Bye.